Welcome back to Kzeefitness. If you are new here, I would love for you guys to subscribe down below. Let's just get straight into the topic. So today is going to be cutting for the summer. And by the way, my hair is wet, so I might play with it. I know it's annoying, but it happens sometimes. Cutting for the summer. How do you do it? How long should you do it? What does it kind of look like? What am I doing? I'm basically just going to run through that really quick. I'll add some stuff over here just so you guys can like maybe screenshot it if you want, or whatever works for you. So basically, cut for summer should be around 3 to 4 months. That's usually a good amount of time. How it can work is you could be someone who is aiming to lose half a pound a week, pound a week, a pound and a half a week, or 2 pounds a week. So there's usually around 4 options. If you're fairly heavier, you could lose weight a lot quicker than the rest of us who are not carrying that extra weight for our summer shred. So basically, yeah, you can pick 4 options on how fast you'd like to lose weight. For me, my goal is a pound a week just because I don't want to go crazy on how little I'm going to be eating because I was recently eating 2,300 calories. It's awesome because I can drop even 300 calories and I'll be able to see a pound a week difference. The 4 categories, you need to figure out which one you want in order to accomplish your goals. Cuts don't need to go for 4 months. They can go for a month, they can go for 2, they can go for a few weeks. It's ultimately up to you, your lifestyle, your goals, and how you're going to be able to incorporate this into what you want. Next, so after you figure out how much you are wanting to lose, then you need to figure out how you're going to end up losing it. For a lot of people, this is changing their diet. It could be changing their workout routine, or it could be both. So you can pick one of those 3. Most people are going to change with how they're eating as well as working out more or changing up their workout plan. Right now, I am doing a hypertrophy program, which is a little more reps with about a 75% load for me, which I really enjoy. I'm also able to see really good muscle gains with hypertrophy, which is a perk of, you know, being in the fitness industry. You have lots of knowledge, you know what programs to try out, when to try them out. So yeah, that's what I usually recommend. If you're wanting to lean out, hypertrophy is a great place to start. On top of hypertrophy, you could just be an individual who's wanting to do basic cardio and some basic weights, which, you want to know what? If that's your thing, go ahead and do it. I'm going to be doing cardio for 30 minutes for the next few weeks. I do it 4 times a week. I will show you guys on my phone my plan and how it's kind of set up, just so you can see kind of what's going on in my brain. What I really like to do is have my plans all set out. So I basically have my workout plan folder right there. I click on it and then I got some information. That is also my nutrition in there. So right now, this is what plan looks. Come on. Okay, so I basically describe the weeks. So this is about a 22-week program that I've created right now. On my weeks 4 to 6, which is kind of where I'm at right now, it's going to be 30 minutes of cardio 4 times a week. Week 6 to 22 is 35 minutes 5 times a week. And then I'm going to be doing 1 day of 40 minutes. Then the way I plan my workouts is I figure out what body parts I'm going to want to be training and how often. For me, I like to train legs right now 2 times a week. Before I got into my series plan, I was training them 3 times a week. I needed to change it up a little just to ensure I was still seeing results, so that's why I changed it and brought it down. For some people, that might end up be bringing it up, so you might be doing more leg days, you might be doing less upper body, or vice versa. Right now, I have 4 upper body days and 2 lower body and 1 rest day. That is pretty good if I consider myself advanced in weightlifting. Not as much in cardio, but more on weightlifting. If you're a beginner, you know, just start off going a few times a week, and that will definitely change getting ready for the summertime. If you even cut out some calories, which we're going to talk about now, you don't need to be eating 1,200 calories to see results, okay? I'm proof of it. I've done research. I'm taking a nutritionist course right now. I know a lot about it. You don't need to starve yourself to lose weight. You can be eating whole foods, eating good foods, not being starving all the time, having good lifts, and you can still lose weight. Now, what I'm going to talk about, and here I'm going to attach a little list of foods for you to look at, and basically it's going to say healthy fats, healthy carbs, healthy proteins. Now you want to make sure you got the right portions when you're wanting to cut down some weight, meaning you're not going to want to have almost your full plate full of carbs, like rice, sweet potatoes, all that. You're going to want more veggies, and then you're going to want to have your good amount of protein and a little less carb. The way that I'm going to recommend for you guys during the cutting phase, if that's what you like, how to plan out your meals. In the morning, I always recommend my clients have their largest meal. Sometimes this doesn't work, that's totally fine, but that's just what I recommend. I usually eat around 500 calories in my breakfast meal. The reason for this is you're up and you're moving the entire day. You are gonna burn all those calories off from your breakfast, and then as you continue to go throughout the day, try and lower your carbohydrates. Carbs make a lot of people bloated. I'm still saying eat your carbs. I love carbs. They're super important. I have a video of why low carb dieting does not work. Eat your carbs, but at the end of the night, I also recommend most of my clients, depending on their body, depending on all of that stuff, to be eating just vegetables and protein before bed, because you're not going to be as bloated unless you react to protein more than you react to carbs. It works for me. I love it. That's usually how I do it when I want to cut. When I'm on a lean bulk like I just was, I kind of just eat carbs whenever I want. I'm not really focused on meal timing or anything. I'm just getting my macros in. You're going to want to change up your calories. You're going to want to change up your training program, which are going to be two humongous factors. You're going to want to end up drinking a lot more water. About 3 liters a day would be a great place to be at, regardless of who you are, male or female. Awesome. You're going to want to drink your water. You're going to want to make sure that you're just trying to take healthier routes in the sense of parking farther away, walking to work, walking to the grocery store, walking to school. That's just healthy alternatives you can make. Also, going for walks with dogs, going to extra fitness classes like yoga, cycling, all of that stuff. Those 4 things are going to help you cut for summer. You don't need to be crazy about it, because it's not a how to cut for a competition, it's how to cut for summer. So just changing your stuff up. Tracking is huge. Tracking what you're eating, that will help you see what you're eating, what you can mix around, what you want to take out, what you want to add in. Tracking is an awesome way of seeing progress. So pretty much just kind of keep those things in mind when you're wanting to lean out. It doesn't necessarily need to be for summer. It could be for a vacation, but they're just a few tips that usually work for me, my clients, what I've learned in school and everything. I wanted to finish this video off just saying that I am having a summer bundle plan sale, as well as a one-time customized macro-based meal plan and a one-time training plan that is customized as well. These are going to go on until the spots are sold out. There's 25 spots. You can read a lot more about it at www.kzeefitness.com. If you have any further questions, don't hesitate to toss me an email. I'd be more than happy to respond and give you some details. I'd love for you guys to be my next success story. Serious individuals are kind of what I'm looking for right now, just because I want people who are motivated, who need the education and coaching by me, and that's kind of what I want to do, is impact and help others. So any other questions about cutting or what to eat or how to eat or all that, just leave it below and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure to comment. When you comment, make sure it's a nice one. There's so much hate in the world, none is needed here. And I hope you guys have a beyond fabulous day, crush your workout, and have a fabulous week. Mwah!